Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Tarot time. Happy Wednesday. Did you all have an enjoyable Valentine's Day? I know I did. Okay, let me just show you because these are so pretty. Isn't that a gorgeous arrangement? And they smell as good as they look. All right, so I decided to get a little comfortable again when I'm doing my readings this way here. I don't feel so rushed. So let's draw out a bunch of cards. Using my Robin Wood deck. Let's see what we have. Okay. All right, so this guy keeps coming up. So bottom of the deck to me is always the trailer to the movie, okay? So with the bottom of the deck, it tells me kind of what's around you, what's circulating, what is happening. And usually the magician is a few things. I think I've described him in a couple of videos back, that the magician is usually a woman's soulmate. That's how it used to be interpreted many years ago. And then he kind of turned around to a trickster. So maybe a player, someone who's trying to get one over on you. But the magician also has the ability to kind of transform into all different things, all different areas of his life, because don't forget he has all the tools here. So the nice thing about the magician, tongue does not want to work today, is he has the ability, but you also have the ability to transform your life. You have the tools and you have everything to make things happen. This is the card of manifesting. So if you have been manifesting, and I mean, I know a lot of people are into vision boards and that's great, but I'm a firm believer in taking a step in the physical world to bring the manifestation to you, okay? That always seems to work for me. So I think that you need to kind of take a step into the physical. Let me give you an example. I know it's really crazy, but let me give you an example. So about 3 weeks ago, I'm like, I love gadgets, kitchen gadgets, because I love to cook. And between my Instapot, my air fryer, all these other things, needless to say, sometimes the kitchen gets a little on the cluttered side. So, but I wanted a grill. I don't know why, but I needed a kitchen grill of sorts. And I had started looking. I had gone, where everybody goes. We go to Amazon first, Kohl's, you name it. And I wasn't really crazy about the prices. And I'm like, oh, do I really need another one? And, the other side of Denise is going, you really do need this grill. And the other part's going, yeah, where are you going to put it? So I'm thinking of it because I'm like, oh, I can make so many different things on it. And, I'm looking at recipes and I'm thinking I already have this grill here, but yet I don't. So not wanting to take the plunge into it because of, a couple different reasons, mostly where am I going to put it? I had gone over to my mom's on Sunday. And one thing about my mother is she's meticulous in everything she owns. And she looked at me, she goes, I bought this grill, I kid you not, she said about a year ago, and she goes, it's too heavy for me to lift. She goes, I don't use it. It's a really made well. It's a good one. It's really a nice grill. And would you like it? And I'm like, of course I would like it. So the point was the act of the physical. I went looking for one. I did my research on one. So that's another thing with manifestation. With the Eight of Pentacles, it tells us that sometimes all of us, myself included, we need to kind of pull back from reality. We need to pull back and not listen to the outside, okay? Because I always tell people when you go to get advice from someone, everybody brings their own yardstick. Okay, a good friend of mine told me that years ago, and she never spoke truer words. And they do. And sometimes you need to sit with your own thoughts. Okay, you need to be alone. You need to sit with your own thoughts so you can figure it out. We don't need, our friend down the street figuring it out. You need to figure this out. And with the Three of Cups, I see their celebration, and I will put all these together. So there seems to be somewhat of a celebration coming to you where you share it with other people. Now, the Three of Cups is usually a few things. It's reconciliation, it's celebration, it's weddings, it's baby showers, it's just all that happy fun stuff, okay? And this card here could be springtime. Spring isn't that far away. That's all I'm going to say. And after this comes the traditional card, which is the Hierophant, and this talks about culture. And you know, I like the Hierophant because a few things. The Hierophant has some meanings of tradition as far as men and women. You know, the men does the courting. Did I just like age myself 100 years? I'm a firm believer in that. The man does the courting. Men should feel like men. They're the ones should be the aggressor. Don't put any hate comments below. But I think when relationships evolve like that, I think they're better. I'm not saying the man has to be the boss and all that stuff. No, 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 no. I'm just saying I think in the dating realm, it kind of works nicer, you know? And you have to remember, if he's not aggressive and he doesn't pursue you, then it's time to find someone else, okay? Because men are usually, if they want to be with you, they'll be with you for the most part, okay? There's always different little things. So with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you are going to obtain what you want, but it's coming in very, very slow, okay? It's coming in slow. And you could have started this process in the fall months. I get this for some reason. Maybe September means something to you. The month of September, maybe into October, means something to you. So when we take and we look at all these cards, I say to myself, you have been alone for a while and you're manifesting. And sometimes we don't even realize we're manifesting. But with the Eight of Pentacles, you being by yourself has helped you to really figure out what you want. Because sometimes we think we know what we want only to find out that, no, that's not what we want. So with the Eight of Pentacles, it's telling us that you really understand what you want, what you're looking for. And with the Three of Cups, that tells us you're about to get it. It's not coming as quick as you like. So because it hasn't been here already, you might be in the mindset of, oh, I don't think this is ever going to happen. But it is going to happen. That's anything you're manifesting, okay? I don't want to pin it down to, you know, an ex coming back. I don't want to pin it down to, you know, job, career, any of that. It's whatever you're manifesting, and only you know that. I don't know that, okay? All right, my dears, this one went a little bit longer. I hope you like my manifesting story. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday. I got to get that calendar. I got to get myself a paper calendar. All right, everybody. Have a great day.